Hello again, and welcome to another review. Today we're going to be talking about this Obuy ACULA, I think that's being pronounced properly, fixed blade knife. Now, this will be my first knife review. I'm not exactly an expert when it comes to knives or anything like that, but this one caught my eye on their website a couple of months ago when it was released. Been kind of looking at it and finally decided to make the plunge and purchase it. So this is the ACULA fixed blade knife. Model is FK01. It's got 50 CR15 MOV stainless steel, and it's all one-piece construction. So I've already opened this because I've been messing around with it for the last little bit. So we're going to open it. Of course, you get some foam and some instructions. Belt clip, which I've already taken off, which when you get it, it comes on the knife. And then the two little screws here. And that's about all that's in the packaging for it. So when you get it, it comes with this, and it's kind of attached at an angle. I don't remember exactly how it was, but you know, something like that. And I will say that that's actually one of the weak points of the knife itself, in my opinion, is this clip. And the reason I say that is because of the hole configuration on here. You cannot ever put it perfectly straight up and down on the sheath, and on top of that, the hole, it's too narrow to fit perfectly with these holes that they have already pre-drilled. So it's always going to be at some kind of an angle, or you're only going to have one screw holding it on. But that's fine. I took it off, and I'm not planning on really using that right now. I just keep it in my day bag. Otherwise, it does have the nice Kydex sheath, which is pretty typical of knives anymore. When you pull it out, like I said, it's all one piece, and then it does have this end here that you can unscrew. And if you wanted to use it like as a typical kind of survival knife, you could put some stuff in there like some matches or whatnot. They do have it set up where you can put a rod in here for fire striking. And I tried to find, I have one somewhere around the house, but of course my bag is unnoticeable at this time. All right, well, sorry for that interruption. I had some interesting noises outside. I didn't know if something was like a transformer had blown or somebody was trying to get into the house. But anyway, back to the knife, because that's what's important right now. We seem to be safe here right now. The rod, so the fire starting rod. Yes, I cannot locate mine, which is great because hopefully we don't have an emergency and I need it, because I wouldn't know where to look. But as you can see, the back of the blade here, they've got it kind of ground down a little bit so it doesn't have this nice like stone finish on it, so you could create your campfire if you needed to. Anyway, other than that one drawback, which I think is this clip, I think it's a really cool, comfortable knife. The only other thing I would add to it is right here on the back where your thumb rides. I would have liked to see some jipping or something just to kind of give you that little bit of extra grip. You know, it's a little smooth, but it's pretty sweet. I have to test it out, and if something changes in the next couple of weeks as I use it, I'll have to update this review. But in the meantime, I think it's great. I won't tell you what I paid for it, but I will say that if you go to the eBay Olight store, if you put an offer in, you might be surprised what they will accept.